Is it recording?
Yes, bro. I know if it's recording or not. I'm not an idiot.
Well, just make sure it records.
It's
I can't
recording,
see.
bro.
Okay, ready, guys?
Who are you talking to? Dawood?
No, just guys, whoever's watching, guys and girls.
What is this? iCarly?
No. All right, guys. This is Jaime Garcia,
I'm Ralph Barbosa.
and you're watching another episode of
The FatFish
podcast. We're gonna get.
podcast.
We should have like a saying, like something to start up. Like once in a while, we should have a saying.
What? The fat what?
I think that like if you say something, it's called. Don't insult us like that, bro. Why you say it like that?
We gotta intro you first.
You guys said it.
Yeah,
at the
hold
same
on.
Time.
Stop talking before we've introduced you.
Hold on.
We will ban you from the podcast.
Like
Right?
we should say something. Like remember we used to say in middle school.
What's
up? We used to say that to people, and
They would not say what's up back.
these fucking kids. I don't know if you guys would like that, but you know,
Vote on that in the comments or
Below.
just roast us.
yeah.
Anyway, we got our buddy Luis here.
What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
And I've done my research on you. And by research on you, I mean I asked you personally. Your name's not actually Luis.
It's not. No.
It's what is it? Jose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jose Luis.
Jose Luis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you ashamed of your Mexican roots, bro?
All right. It's not that I'm ashamed. It's, I actually wanted to be called Jose when I was younger, but that's my dad's name. And then when I went to an elementary school, it was full of Mexicans, and there was like five.
There's always
five Jose's, and there's like two Jose C's. My last name's
at our
C.
middle school, we had Jose Big Bird or Big Bird Jose. He's tall, and then we had Jose with a part because my buddy Jose, he would always get the part cut in his hair. So it was like Jose with a part, Big Bird Jose, Jose Rodriguez, which he was just lame. He had no nickname,
Then we had another kid named Ruben.
Yeah.
Ruben, yeah, he's a good buddy of ours, really nice dude. I just thought it was funny. One time Ruben came over. Oh no, he called me, right? He was on speaker and he's like, "Hey Ralph, it's me, Big Ruben."
Nobody's ever called him Big Ruben.
Nobody ever called him that, bro. I mean, he was big though. He's like ginormous.
Oh yeah.
But that's a guess for another day. But yeah, to give you a little backstory on why we got Luis here. In my mind, this dude's like a fucking genius. You daylight as an engineer for nuclear war weapons of mass destruction or something else. Fighter pilots, fighter jets.
Yeah.
Oh, or maybe he works on fighter pilots too. I don't know. Some massages. But this is also the dude that's been I've been his apprentice, showing me the mechanical side of mechanics, and cars and whatnot. So yeah, bro, tell us what got you working on cars. Your first car was a Datsun, right?
Yeah. I got a Datsun 280ZX.
What year was it?
79.
Okay, and you got it from the old guy, right?
Yeah. So
I'll let you tell the story, and then I'll tell you what I think the real story is. Because sometimes I feel like you're lying about the story.
No. I used to box, and they had us run around the block. And this one time I took a different route. I think I was 15, 16. It was about the time I was going to get my first car. And I saw this beautiful Datsun outside, and I was like, oh, I would love one of those. I knocked on their door and asked them if they wanted to sell it. And they actually had another one in the garage. They said it was in mint condition, and that's the one I bought.
The one in mint condition?
Yeah.
I've seen that Datsun, bro. It's not in mint condition.
Not anymore. That was like a flood and a fire after, like later.
What? Are you still cool with that guy who sold it to you?
Oh, dude, I haven't really talked to him.
Here's why I think this is what I think really happened.
Yeah.
One day you're running.
Yeah.
And that guy watches you guys run by, and he stops you one day. He's like, "Hey, little boy, you look hot. You want a drink of water? Sun's awfully strong today."
Like the old guy from Family Guy?
Yeah. Ain't seen the paper boy in a while. And he makes a couple advances, something that makes you uncomfortable. And, you take off running, and as like a fucking blackmail thing, he's just like, what can I do to make this go away? And you're just like, I like Datsuns.
Did you shave recently?
Yeah.
He had that mustache.
Yeah,
Remember?
you look. Don't take offense, but you look like a little kid now.
I look like a little kid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Motherfucker,
I
you swear like you have a beard.
I'm not saying I have a beard. I'm just saying like
Hey,
I look
in
different.
2 weeks I could grow it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, mustache.
Okay.
Not the beard, but the mustache.
Yeah, I couldn't tell it was you downstairs. So I was like,
Oh yeah, I shaved.
That mustache was the only thing people liked about you, bro.
Yeah, I think so. I get a lot of comments saying
I had to pull a lot of strings to even get you on this podcast. They didn't think you'd be a draw. But we're not much of a draw anyway, so.
Yeah.
So what's up, bro? You moved down here from Kansas?
Yeah, I moved from Kansas.
And the first thing you said when you got to Texas was, we're not in Kansas anymore?
I've never heard that one.
You did? Oh, okay.
That was probably the first time I ever.
no, you didn't.
This is great. He's fucking with us, bro.
No,
No,
sarcastic,
no
bro.
way.
Literally everywhere I go, and I tell people I'm from Kansas. That's what they say.
Anyway, bro, you came down here from Kansas.
Yeah.
And you talked about living in a guy's garage
Oh yeah.
voluntarily
Yeah. So
to save money.
yeah,
We've all been there.
I was an engineer. You know, I graduated from college.
Well, you're still an engineer though, right now.
I'm still an engineer, but I didn't have to live in that guy's garage. But it was cheaper.
That's how much of a car guy he is. He just voluntarily lived in this guy's garage.
But the garage was way cheaper, but it was kind of bad. It had a bunch of roaches, and I would tell the guy about it because it was like a detached garage from the dude's house, and it was like it was all right, but there was roaches, and I kept telling him like, hey bro, there's like roaches and stuff. Oh, there's a sink he never put up. Like I had no
like
sink.
those roaches are in your mind, bro.
No, he told me they're water bugs. And what I told him is like, why is there water bugs on the Raid can, you know? Why does it say water bug repellent?
But now you got your own spot there, bro.
Yeah,
That's dope.
I was able to save enough to get my first property, and yeah, that.
How old are you?
I'm 28 now.
You're 28.
Oof. Yeah.
Yeah. 28 and owns property. If there's any single ladies out there, or guys, if you just want to shoot your shot, this guy has property. I remember you told me one time though that you Airbnb one room in your house.
Yeah.
And after being in your house, that seems like really intense.
Yeah.
To have
it's like a
tenant that close to you.
Yeah, it was. So my last tenant from Airbnb, and the reason why I stopped is the guy almost burnt the house down.
What was he cooking or baking?
He was baking bacon.
He put the bacon in the oven, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like put it at full blast or something, and then he went outside to talk to me about some shit, and then he walks in and then he runs out. He's like, "Hey, the house is on fire." I was like,
there wasn't anything he said that might have made it fishy though. Like did he tell you? Like I don't know. I just imagine you sitting there working on the car, and all of a sudden he's like, "I'm gonna check that bacon in the oven," and he'd be like, "What?"
I don't remember like exactly what he said, but the guy was kind of strange, and then if I'm having a bunch of strange people there, eventually something bad's gonna happen. I think the fire was just.
Didn't you have a lady one time? What did she write on your board, or what happened? That
Oh yeah,
I don't know if you want to talk about that.
The most childish 50-year-old woman. If I remembered her name, I would have said it, shouted her out. 'Cause, like, this woman was an atrocious human. So I come to the house, and as soon as I arrive, the lady's drinking some of my wine, and she starts complaining about little things like there's like dust in the corner or something.
Hold on, before we keep going, that's just such a cool move, by the way. Because how old are you at this point?
Probably 25. 6.
You're like 25, and I don't know any other 25-year-old men with their own house and their own wine.
Was that here in Dallas or what?
Fort Worth.
Yeah. That's just, I don't know. That just trips me out. That you're just like, I just got home and she's drinking my wine. Like, bro, that's 40-year-old men problems.
Bro, okay, first, I don't drink wine, but my brother gave it to me.
Okay.
It was like a gift, and it was a Snoop Dogg wine because they thought it was funny because it's like Snoop Dogg has a wine.
Okay, yeah, all right. So that's the hip wine.
Yeah, she's drinking my Snoop Dogg wine, and I'm like, what's going on? She starts complaining about this and that. And I'm like, hey, I'm super sorry. I'll clean that right now. Whatever. I even got her rehydration packs because they were going to go drinking. Like,
sit up a little closer to the mic, bro.
Oh, my bad.
There you go. And then?
A little closer.
Right here?
That's too close.
No, right there.
Nah, come up. All right.
There.
Right there?
All right. So this lady's bitching at you.
Okay. Lady's bitching at me. I try to make it even. And I'm like, all right. I can't, like, she was being kind of disrespectful or whatever, but I was like, hey, they're already here. I'm just going to, like, make the best of it. And then later in the night, she throws up in my sink. I have a little whiteboard that says welcome, guest, whatever. She erases it and says, what did she write on it? Suck a cock or something? But, bro, this lady's like 50. She's like 50. And her husband is her 50-year-old old lady with her husband and her brother.
What are her?
The husband was like almost just as bad, but the brother had he had morals or something. I don't know. He felt bad. He was like apologizing to me for them, and I'm like, bro, what's going on?
Bro, the biggest asshole in that story is the brother with the morals.
Yeah.
Because that means he only hangs out with them to feel superior to them. That fool just goes around apologizing on their behalf. He's
Did
like,
they stay in the whole room?
Oh, yeah. So
all them people in one room?
Yeah, in a room. No, he slept on the couch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That wasn't even part of the deal.
No.
You
I
fucking
just
rented out the room and they're taking advantage of the house now. Like,
yeah.
Damn.
No, but it was the reason why I would do that is I would make like over $1,200 above all my expenses.
all right, bro, take it easy.
Airbnb in and out.
You don't have to flex on us like that. But no, that's good business. I think one time you told me too that you started renting out cars.
Oh yeah. I rented out cars on Turo for a little bit.
Oh.
During COVID. Yeah.
Oh, why'd you say ooh?
I don't like Turo.
You don't like Turo?
No,
Yeah.
I got scammed.
Oh, you did?
What? How?
This was like back in August
Maybe it was me.
when we first
Started
touring.
touring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was supposed to rent out a Jeep,
Yeah.
and they canceled like an hour before the pickup time, and I couldn't get the money back.
What?
Dang.
That means they knew that happens, right?
Yeah, you can do that, right? Or
Oh, I don't know about that.
you didn't scam people?
No, I didn't. Well,
No.
I mean, not scam. They deserve to pay
Per
me,
se.
You know, like, I would charge people smoking fees and cleaning fees and stuff like that, but it's for hotboxing my cars, you know. And,
Oh yeah.
you know, I have nothing against weed, but when you get a car returned and someone is picking it up in an hour, it's kind of inconvenient to make sure the car doesn't smell, you know.
Yeah. What you said one time what happened? You had to like pick one of your cars up. They left it somewhere.
Oh yeah. Well, okay, so I had one that I nicknamed the egg.
Luis, I'm not gonna tell you again. Speaking to
Oh,
that
my
mic.
bad. So they stole one of my cars before, and that took it took a little while to get it back. The lady didn't want to return it, and then this other time, this other lady got that same car towed. I got another one wrecked. There's what else happened? I rented my Airbnb and rented a car at the same time
To the same people?
to the same person. My first Turo guest were these people, and they wrecked the car.
Was this your mom?
Huh?
Your mom wrecked your car?
No.
Oh, the
Guest.
lady, the wine lady.
Huh?
The wine?
No.
Oh.
Oh God, no. I wouldn't. I hate that lady. I don't hate many people, but that lady sucks.
Hey, moving from one state to a whole other state.
Yeah.
You don't have any family out here, right?
No.
You came out here with nobody.
Yeah.
Why?
I got a job.
Oh yeah. And money money's always a good motivator.
Yeah, I thought it'd be cool to move away, but not too far. You know, I'm only 5 hours from home, and so
Pussy. I would have went 6 hours.
Well,
Hey,
no. The other thing is cost of living too. You know, if I lived in California, horrible cost of living.
that's where you wanted to go, right? Because you're a hippie.
Yeah, but nah, dude, it's like even as an engineer, you don't make a living. It's
In
just, you
California?
just pay bills. Yeah,
California, you gotta be like a celebrity to really like afford that place.
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're down here. Do you think that you're gonna marry a Texas woman and stay in Texas forever?
I don't know.
You're
Maybe.
gonna see where it takes you.
Yeah.
All right, I respect that, bro. I personally, I'm planning on going to Europe to meet a wife and bring her back.
Oh, Eastern Europe.
Why Eastern Europe?
I don't
That's
know.
what
I
they
heard-
say,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's what
Eastern
they said.
European.
The most beautiful women are Eastern Europe.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say they come with like the best deals or something. Yeah, I don't know, man. I've been thinking about that. I went to Houston this last weekend,
Yeah.
and I fell in love with all like the bottle girls and the strippers.
Yeah. You'd marry them?
I'm afraid I will.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then probably. Who cares? Yeah, if I marry him, I marry him. Fuck it, why not? You got a problem with that, bro?
Nah, bro. I'll be there.
You're like fresh out of a relationship, aren't you?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
means stop asking, bro, because you might get back with her. And then why'd you say kinda? Yeah, you know what I mean?
Is she
Yeah.
from here, from Texas?
Nah.
Oh, she's somewhere else.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Kansas.
Cool.
All right.
Cancun?
No, Kansas.
Oh, Kansas.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Anyway, bro.
That was nice.
Yeah, Kansas. I mean,
Have you been to Kansas?
no, we haven't. Oh, we have, right?
He's asking you if you've been to Kansas.
Well,
bro.
have we did we went to Kansas, right?
Hold on. I just got a message from an unknown number, and oh damn, I didn't think she was gonna message me. Bottle girl hours.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
From
Anyway,
Houston?
bro, chill. I can't be saying too much on this podcast, bro. But anyway, he asked you if you went to Kansas, bro.
I think we had a show in Kansas.
Hmm.
I still don't. I think it was Kansas.
I did, but I don't know if you were on the road with us yet.
Wichita or Kansas City?
I don't know.
Oh.
I get them confused, bro. I don't know where I'm at half the time. If I'm at a city that I don't know, like what's like, if it's not like Chicago, Denver, like the
Yeah.
big city, I really don't know where I'm at on the map, and I just like assume that I'm somewhere north. I know this. I've never been to North or South Dakota.
Oh, yeah.
I've never been to South Carolina,
I haven't either.
and I've never been to Wyoming or Hawaii.
Yeah, I haven't.
Out of all the American states, I think that's the only ones I haven't been to.
Alaska.
Oh yeah, we're Alaska. I almost wanted to punch you for saying that, but then I realized it was true. But I don't know why I feel like you take pride in it being true. Like you feel good that I haven't been there. You haven't been there either, bitch.
I know. I'm just saying, Alaska. You haven't been to Alaska. See, this is how he treats me.
Yeah.
What are you complaining to him for? He's not gonna do shit.
Do something. No, man. How was your your life as a kid? Do you come from like a big family, or
He was poor, bro.
you were poor?
Yeah, he tells me all the time that he was poor.
I was all right. I think I was middle class.
He told me what it was like growing up. Trust me, he was poor.
I've been spending more time with each other than we used to spend time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a little jealous, bro.
He's jealous?
Yeah, bro.
Is that what this is?
Well, it's because when I hang out with you, I just have to yell at you all the time, bro.
Yeah,
I gotta yell at Luis a lot too, but less than I gotta yell at you.
yeah. We didn't see each other for like a week, and I had a list of what things were off. Get mad, and as soon as I saw him, I was like, "Hey, look, I haven't told you. Watch. I have never told him. I've been meaning to
What do you
tell
mean
him.
watch?
Look how you get so
like
much.
this stress me out.
Remember when you went to Canada,
Yeah.
and I told you, "Nah, I'll wake up in an hour."
No, I don't remember that. What are you talking about?
That because me and Jesus had to come back to Texas, and you went to Canada.
Oh yeah.
And you said-
I said so we were in Colorado, and I had a flight to Canada the next day, and he had a flight home, but they were about the same time, our flights. So I was like, I'm gonna wake up early to get to that airport early, like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
3:30. I'm gonna take off.
Yeah.
And if you want to ride with me, and he was like, "Yeah." You said nah. You said you're gonna sleep in a little bit more, and then just go to the airport later. So what happened?
I woke up like at 7.
You missed the flight.
I missed, and I booked like the right next one,
What time was the next one?
like 2 hours later.
Why would I be mad at that?
Oh, I don't know.
That flight had nothing to do with me.
I know. I was out 5:50.
Yeah, I always get the earliest flights because if they get canceled or whatever, I hope I can reschedule. Also, I don't like to risk it when I don't like to risk getting late and missing a gig. Now we're missing out on like money and time. And I also don't like coming home late because it's like I want to get home as early as I can, get time with my son before the next gig, you know?
Yeah.
So I know the guys get mad. I know you and Luis and Jesus, y'all be like, damn, we got to be at the airport at what time? Because I like 2 hours. I don't give a fuck how small the airport is. I'm getting to the airport like 2 hours. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I know this food to be getting tired.
You know,
But I'll be
pre-check?
telling them because I'll call an Uber for all of us. I'll be
Yeah.
like, dude, the SUV's gonna be here like 4 a.m. to pick us up, and they just be like, all right, whatever. But it's like, bro, y'all don't have to ride with me. Y'all can get y'all's own fucking Uber. They're grown men. That's something I've learned about when you're the person paying people, bro.
Yeah.
Man, sometimes your workers or whatever they start sucking on your titty a bit.
Louisa.
You know that. You're in corporate America. You suck on some titties, I bet.
Yeah. Yeah. This is what corporate life's like.
Nah, don't say that. I don't get you fired.
Yeah.
Some guy's gonna come into your office like, Jose?
I'm gonna be called in, yeah, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, what was this part about?"
Apparently you were sucking on our tatas.
I don't have an issue with like, I can't really complain like going like a 5 a.m.
Yeah.
It's the other guys that we travel with. They are never in the mood in the morning, and me and Ralph are always like just
Joking around.
I mean, Jesus was like, y'all grown ass man, y'all fucking childish, and I don't know, we just like messing with him.
Yeah, he's mad. He's 40 this year, so he's a little like,
He's older now,
you know, he's a little tired of shit. But I tell him all the time, like,
and he's a comedian.
yeah, I
So
tell him though,
you
like,
shouldn't be used to jokes and stuff.
I mean, yeah, that too. But I'm like, bro, okay, you get tired of our jokes. Like, you're childish. You're hanging out with us. You should have friends your own age. If I was 40, I'd probably hang out with other 40-year-olds.
Did you see that clip I sent you?
Nah, I didn't see it.
Oh, he's on there. Jesus did a podcast right here in Dallas, and he was talking about like,
Oh, when we were fucking with him. I think I did see that clip. He was talking about when I took a picture of him one time. He was asleep because we were at the airport.
Yeah.
And he's just sitting there. He fell asleep. And I stood up and I got right in front of him and took the picture. Like he was asleep. And then like a few days later, I posted it on my story. I was like, y'all don't sleep on me like Jesus does. I was like, get tickets to the next show. I'm in your town. Like,
And he got upset about that.
one time they hacked. Man, we gotta have Jesus on here to talk about it. But one time they, I don't even know if you can consider it hacking. He just got bamboozled. Really, he got like an email, like a fake email from supposedly it was Meta. And they're like, your last Instagram post.
Oh yeah.
It was copyright infringement.
Yeah.
And if you want to avoid court, like fill out this paperwork, this info. And the info was like, what's your address? What's your favorite color? Like, what's your date of birth? What's your ID number? Like, and Jesus is just like, here you go. Here's my social. Now, I don't know what he gave him, but apparently by the time this is all happening while I'm on stage. And by the time I got off stage, they took control of his Instagram and Facebook account.
Oh.
And I just see him on the phone with his wife. He's like, it looked legit. Yeah. And
Bro, that's my biggest fear.
getting hacked and shit.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, don't worry. It's all fake shit. It's all imaginary.
Yeah. What, getting hacked?
Social media.
Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, but it makes me money. So
okay, yeah.
Yeah, I guess it makes us all money.
yeah.
But it's like, bro, you make another one. You make different money.
I guess, yeah. But it took a while to grow, so I'd feel bad, but
What's the worst thing that could happen? What are you really afraid of they hack you? They see all the racist messages you send me? All the homophobia? Nah, be honest, bro.
That's the wrong Luis. I don't know.
I don't know. I hope you guys know that we're joking. Like, if you want to cut this out later, we will.
No,
I don't know how
I
it
don't
is with
care.
the corporate America.
Nah, it's not that serious, bro.
I'm just used to podcasting with people who say like nasty, dumb shit.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I'm
what
sorry.
were we talking about?
I'm sorry, I'm not saying nasty dumb
No,
shit.
no. You don't apologize. I'm apologizing. I never know when I'm supposed to be careful or not.
You're good.
I just feel like your dad is gonna walk in here and be like, "Hey, did Luis?"
Is your dad still around?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
His dad lives by the ocean, bro. Right.
By the ocean.
Yeah.
In Kansas.
Your dad lives in Kansas?
Yeah. All my family lives in Kansas.
One
By
time,
the ocean.
One time, you was like, "I'm gonna go visit my dad," and then you posted pictures of like water.
Oh yeah, no, we did a family trip to Oregon.
Oh, okay,
That's,
okay.
That's
You
where I
hear
was
that?
born.
Yeah, here's the
Sirens.
sirens.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear them on the podcast.
I hear you can hear them.
Yeah. Oh, whoop!
It's another night in Dallas.
Just another night in downtown Dallas. Man, I went down there to walk Felipe. We had Felipe Esparza out here.
Bro, it's like Gotham City.
There's like a lot of crackheads down there, right?
Dude. When I walked out getting you guys Cokes, I was like, oh shit. I haven't been out here by myself at night.
Yeah. Fort Worth, I don't think it gets that bad.
No,
They're downtown.
not even close, bro.
Yeah,
Not even half.
That's why
like-
Fort Worth people are snobby towards Dallas.
Yeah, but it's the other way around too.
The Dallas people,
Yeah.
they swear Fort Worth is better. I
No,
mean, they
no.
swear Dallas is better.
Yeah.
But it is though, bro.
I don't know, bro. After what I saw,
No, you should. Have you been to the fair?
the fair,
Yeah.
like
It's in
Years
Dallas,
ago.
not in Fort Worth. They actually when they were trying to pick like where they should do the state fair of Texas, Fort Worth was not even considered because nobody gives a fuck about it.
hey, that's fine, bro. Like I don't rep.
I mean, you have the
I didn't grow up
stockyards.
there.
You don't rep Fucky Town.
Nah,
You rep K-Town, Kansas.
Yeah, Kansas,
You're from Kansas City or Kansas State?
Wichita, Kansas.
Wichita, Kansas.
Yeah, that's
Wichita City.
Nah, it's just Wichita. It is a city named Wichita.
Why does it go first? Wichita, Kansas.
Kansas is a state, right?
Do you say Texas, Dallas?
No.
We say Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, no. That's why I said Wichita, Kansas.
That's why I said Wichita's a city.
Yeah.
Oh, but you said no a while ago, or did I ask it wrong? I shouldn't have smoked that weed with Felipe.
No, because you said Wichita City.
Yeah. You said
but it's
Wichita
not called
City.
Wichita City.
And I
That's
said
what I'm
no,
saying.
just Wichita.
Oh, so you're trying to be funny? You're
No,
being
no.
smart.
I wasn't trying to be
Nobody
smart.
calls it Wichita City. I just mean like the city
Well, I
of
thought-
Wichita.
I thought,
I thought-
there's Kansas City with the city after Kansas.
You're
That's
from
a city.
You're from Wichita City.
I'm from
Is there a state called Wichita?
no.
Okay, so you're from Wichita.
Yeah, I'm
Kansas.
from Wichita, Kansas. Yeah.
All right. That's all I wanted to ask, bro.
Yeah.
The fuck do I even care if you're from? It's like the most boring city name ever.
Yeah, it's kind of boring, bro.
Yeah, what's out there?
We have really cool YMCA's.
Alright.
We had the biggest IMAX at one point. Growing up, I remember that was on the newspaper. The biggest IMAX in the U.S. or something.
What the fuck, bro? This is like the 1920s. They're like, come see the biggest motion picture show ever to hit the world.
You should do that voice with a megaphone.
With the megaphone?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Ladies and gents, come see the world's biggest IMAX screen ever to hit the country. The biggest thing since King Kong, the biggest thing since the flappers of 1920. We got people coming in from all over the world just to see this. Xi Jinping, I tell you, the president of China is coming in to see the biggest IMAX motion picture scene movie show ever to hit the world right here in Wichita City, the city of angels. You can hear that, bro?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. You
Yeah, that
say
was
something
good.
now. Wait.
That was good. I don't know what to say, man.
Sir, what brings you down to the motion picture show?
I just wanted to see the biggest IMAX in the world.
Are you aware of what movie's playing on the big IMAX screen tonight?
No.
It's the movie. Sir, do you know the movie?
I know the movie.
Hi, how y'all doing? It's your local boy. We're watching the Casablanca.
We're watching Casablanca. Now, what is that movie about, sir?
Casablanca is about an airplane and two people, right?
Sir, this movie, nobody has ever seen this movie before. And we're starting to wonder why you picked it.
Well, we didn't see the previews because there's no previews, and I don't know how you got IMAX in 1920.
Nobody said it was 1920. I'm just a man doing this voice in the year. What year was this when you saw the thing? When it was in the newspaper? when you were
Maybe
a kid?
06. Oh, hey, we also had a serial killer, BTK.
Oh,
heard of
they,
him?
no.
No.
Welcome to the IMAX screening, the biggest thing since BTK.
What's
what did
BTK?
BTK do?
He did nasty things, but he like killed families and
Oh,
little
shit.
girls, and he like jerked off on them when he was done.
What?
What year was this?
I don't think he even raped them. He just like jerked off on them.
That's nasty. After they were dead?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me.
Yeah, turn
I
off
don't
the-
even know if we can say that.
I don't know, but I imagine I am Satan, and BTK had just entered.
Hold on. Go talk.
Talk
Okay.
that better. BTK, what is the matter with you? You are here to atone for your masturbation sins.
Was he white?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What does that matter?
Well, it's because
You are racist?
what?
Oh,
I'll
you know
put
what was
down here
no?
in racist
What was
hell right
funny
next to BTK.
was
There's nothing funny about BTK.
there.
First of all,
Okay.
You went to-
What was ironic was on the newspapers, like back in the day when they were trying to find him, they had like the pictures of a Mexican. With-
You want to turn it off?
All right.
yeah,
What do you mean a picture of a Mexican, like a sombrero,
yeah, like
like a mustache?
Yeah, they were looking like this is what BTK might look like, you know?
And
it was
it's
like
like Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah, it's a Mexican.
Like,
mouse.
he's fast.
Damn.
How did they catch him? Do you know?
So they caught him in like 05, 06 because he worked at a church and he wrote a floppy disk or something and sent it to the police because he hadn't killed people in a long time and he was just like, I guess, bored, and he was like, hey guys.
Hey, serial killers like the attention, right?
Yeah. He wanted attention again, and he was all like, hey, if you, I don't know what it was, like, if you don't put this on the newspaper, I'm gonna kill again or something.
Damn.
And then they were able.
But he didn't put his name.
No,
That's
no,
why-
but
I
they
know,
were.
I know how they caught him, bro.
They caught him with the. what?
He ended the letter with like, "Peace be with you."
No, on computers, if you send something, they can find like the metadata or something, and that's how they were able to do it. And they're like, bro, it's from a church. What's going on? And they just started tracking them, and.
Hey, isn't
I
it
know.
crazy how? I mean, I don't know how qualified a lot of the like cybersecurity divisions of like FBI and CIA are.
Yeah.
And obviously they're more qualified than me, so no disrespect. But isn't it also crazy how uneducated and unqualified they are at their jobs, that every time that they catch, you ever watch like a documentary, every time they catch a fucking hacker, they're like, he ended up working for us. We needed help because he
That's
was
true.
really good at site. It's like, who the fuck do y'all hire out of school? Like, why the fuck do you always have to hire the people y'all arrest? Like, this guy.
I mean, that's imagine throwing that guy to jail. Like, there's so much talent you're throwing away.
I mean, yeah, that too, but why don't you just hire enough staff that's way like super fucking qualified?
You know, they might hire them for super cheap, maybe even slave labor, so they don't go to jail.
Oh, all right. Now I respect them hiring it again. They're fucking exploiting them.
Yeah, they're
Like,
exploiting it. I
that-
feel like that's what happens, but I'm not.
That
I'm not
movie,
sure.
what's the guy's name? Snowden?
Oh, Snowden.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What?
He worked with not TSA. Oh,
NSA.
NSA.
Yeah.
Oh, they listened to the conversations.
Yeah.
And he blew the whistle, right?
Yeah, he blew it.
He blew it hard.
No, yeah, I haven't seen that movie.
Hey, bro. Like, I like hanging out with you, but it's starting to worry me how good we are at alley-ooping gay jokes. You looked me in my eyes and you were like, yeah, he blew it. And you knew where I was like, there you go, Ralph, use this. And then her goes like, he blew it hard.
That's how you.
Nah, bro. This gay alley-ooping jokes. That's the shit Jaime is jealous of.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my thing with him.
Well, then go do another one.
No,
Alley-oop
Nah,
him
bro.
something.
I think Louis should be the new co-host of the podcast.
Nah, stop.
This was going to kill you.
Nah.
FBK style. What is that guy's name?
no, it's BTK.
BTK.
Oh, BTK
What
style.
would it stand for?
Bind, torture, kill.
Bind, torture, kill?
Yeah.
What was
Oh,
his name?
shit.
Huh? His name Dennis Rader.
I thought his name was just like something that BTK was the initials.
Nah.
Like
he's-
Brian Tucker Carlson.
BTK. Where was it? Brutal?
Oh, is Bruno?
No, what'd you say?
Blind,
Oh, the guy's name?
Yeah, well, the BTK.
Oh, bind, torture, kill.
blind, torture, kill.
Yeah.
Damn.
He'd like tie him up and
Was he big
torture
as
him.
what's that guy's name?
You talking about
Wisconsin.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
big
Ted,
as-
Ted Bundy?
Yeah.
Ted Bundy, and then
Yeah, he's one of those
what's the
guys.
other guy? One. Dahmer.
The guy in Utah.
Oh,
Dahmer.
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 Oh, Dahmer.
Jeffrey
that,
Dahmer.
That
Jeffrey
guy was
Dahmer, yeah.
crazy, yeah.
Big as that.
With,
Yeah, I think so, but maybe because that was the only thing going on that we heard a lot about it. But I think he's as big as them.
okay.
Yeah, right now in Austin, Texas, they have somebody
Oh,
killing
yeah.
males.
Yeah, I heard about that.
He's taking dudes?
Yeah, they're
And he's
killing
still at
males.
large?
Yeah.
How's he killing them?
The
Lake.
the lake,
Throws
they
him in the lake or
toss him in the lake.
What?
They call him the 7th Street Killer.
yeah, drowns him or something. Rainy Street.
Oh, so
Rainy Street.
that's where we went to party one time.
Yeah,
Oh, we're good. We party on 6th Street.
but he only kills people, guys.
Yeah,
like,
guys.
good-looking guys. So like,
Ah, we're good.
yeah,
Bro.
but
Luis,
like
you're a handsome fella.
20s.
You probably got a problem.
mid-20s.
Yeah,
I'm not that
like your
handsome.
age.
But I'm not that handsome.
Yeah, but I think you'd fit the his
27?
criteria.
I'm good.
No, he's 28.
Yeah, 28.
I'll hang out
I
with-
think he's taking
me and
like
Jaime are
30-year-olds
good.
or something.
Yeah, dude, we're good.
You like to go out with like Papico every now and then. You guys are good looking fellows. You guys have problems, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always said it. Good looking, being good looking, it's a curse. I
It
don't
is.
need it.
it's
I
too
do
much.
okay. Yeah. I hang out with 7s. Not you. I mean
No.
like women.
Oh,
Come on, bro.
I thought he would give me credit. No, you would. As a kid, did you ever like watch? What was your thing watching like on TV? If you had,
Bro, this fool had no TV growing up.
what'd you watch as a kid?
I didn't. Okay, so I did.
SpongeBob.
I did watch SpongeBob. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that's it,
But-
bro.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know who Bugs Bunny is.
Yeah.
You know?
So-
Oh my god. You know? Did you watch like wrestling? Like
oh yeah.
WWE?
Yeah.
That was
yeah.
you're in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you make that face? Like,
Like I bet.
That's
I can tell like by looking at him.
this motherfucker's
Yeah,
never. Why do you say it like that? The way you look at him.
Not I just by
Sorry.
judging the book by its cover.
Sorry if he's.
no. That's
There you
alright.
go.
You were into WWE.
No, yeah. That was like
yeah.
my thing growing up
Yeah, I bet.
For
as
real?
a kid. Yeah, I loved it.
Why?
I wanted to be John Cena.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still want to be him? Even
Yeah. I
though
mean,
he's-
it'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna be Republican like him? I'm just playing. I don't even know if he's Republican or not.
Well, you can't see him.
John Cena
You'll never
always
know.
talks about how humble he is, which to me is not very humble.
I think he is humble.
I mean, yeah, probably, but it's like just be humble. Don't say you're humble. You know, it's like those people who never shut the fuck up about they recycle.
Oh yeah.
Like I drive an electric car. It's like, all right, just fucking drive it and shut up.
Did you would you if you got the opportunity to join the WWE? Slow down. WWE.
That's what's telling himself to slow down.
Well,
WWE.
Slow
Would you
down.
join?
would you join?
I don't know, man.
You know.
Probably.
You're afraid,
probably
right?
Not.
You're scared of a lot of stuff, right?
I don't know. It'd be. I don't know if I'd enjoy it that much. It'd be cool, but
What would be your name? Like if they introduced you, what would it be your like?
oh
Did you ever think about that?
nah. Maybe I don't know. What do you guys
What do you
think?
think?
I don't know, man. Stone Cold Steve Austin. That was a pretty cool name.
That was a cool name.
Would you want something kind of like around those lines?
Yeah.
Like Mad Metal Luis. Or some shit. I don't know.
The mechanic.
The mechanic, bro.
The
You go out
mechanic.
there with a wrench.
Oh, that'd be cool actually.
Just chunk it at someone's
Maybe
face.
I do want to be in the WWE. That'd be fun.
Coming
run
out
around with
Jose, the mechanic.
You come out with an air compressor and the air, the fucking
The cheetah.
air impact.
Oh, there.
What would be yours if you had one?
Ralph to the max.
Ralph to the Met. What would yours be?
Jaime, aka
The human Heine.
the handyman.
The handyman?
Yeah.
Why? What the fuck would
Because I'm already thinking about it. 'Cause-
what are you thinking about?
Okay, look, like if you introduce me, like, hey, coming out on stage, Jaime, and I'm like, Jaime, aka the handyman, I take your problems and I crush them.
I feel like you just give out hand jobs. Like, hey, hide your penises. I'm coming at you. I'm going to give you a hand job like you never had it before, Dallas, Texas. I'm going to whoop the mechanic and then give him the ultimate handy because the handyman doesn't play. And then you just show your hands to the camera.
So your signature move, what would it be?
We are here at the American Airlines Center where handyman Jaime Garcia will be doing his ultimate hand job tonight. Folks going up against Luis the mechanic Cisneros. Luis, are you afraid of anything tonight going against such an opponent with such a reputation?
I mean, I heard those handies are brutal, so we'll see what I can do tonight.
What is your game plan fighting the mechanic tonight, Mr. Handyman?
I'm gonna take the mechanic and give him the handy man.
I'm not exactly sure what that means, folks, but I feel like we should all go to church after this.
I'm gonna crush.
What would your signature move be?
My signature move, I would probably just like,
You'd wear a mask too?
yeah, I would wear a mask, and my signature move is because I want my wrestler character. My thing is like I'm crazy, like in the head, like I have a lot of mental issues, like I see people that aren't there sometimes, like schizophrenia, and so I'll be fighting, and my signature move is you get help from my other personality, like the imaginary people I see. So I get my mask ripped off by the imaginary person I see. I'm just like, they take it off, and I'm just like, no. And then the announcer's
Just like, Ralph to the max, once again put to shame by his other self. This is technically a disqualification. Honestly, I don't know why we keep booking this guy.
that's pretty, that'd be pretty entertaining.
Yeah.
Imagine my fans would be so heartbroken.
So
though.
would you go against yourself or would you go against other wrestlers?
No, myself would just pop up on myself during a fight.
So there'd be a match against.
Yeah, I'd be like fighting one of you guys and like about to win, and then my other self would attack me, helping you guys, because like I am my own worst enemy. So like my fans would be pissed because they're like, bro, he's gonna win this fight, and then myself whoops myself.
Kind of like you sound like Cartman from that one episode
Which one?
where he thinks like somebody's killing his stuffed animals.
Oh, but it's him.
It's himself.
And my favorite, I don't remember which stuffed animal it was, but my favorite was the one that got burned.
The doll, right?
What is it? Well, I mean, they were all no. The doll was the one behind it all.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But one of them got burned. Did you ever watch that on South Park? Eric Cartman has a whole bunch of stuffed animals.
Yeah.
And they're telling him throughout the episode that he needs to start getting rid of them.
Yeah.
Because he does the voices. He like talks to them and then they talk back, right?
Yeah.
And they're all getting killed and they can't figure out who's like killing. Like they even light Eric Cartman's room on fire while he's asleep to kill some of the stuffed animals. And the fire departments and everything. And you find out that it was Eric Cartman doing it. Because that's his way of getting rid of them. But there's one scene where he's like talking to his teddy bear that got burned up. And he's just like, no. And then he's doing the voice of the teddy bear. And the teddy bear's like, Ewick, stay key.
Did you watch South Park?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had it over there. I'm just, what part of Wichita City?
Yeah, they had South Park in Wichita City.
Because I'm only in my head because he said 6 channels, but that was for something else, right?
What are you talking about? When did I say 6 channels? That was on the other podcast we did. Stop confusing the podcast, bro.
That's because okay,
Focus.
yeah, more than 6 channels. Okay.
Sorry, bro. It's because we had Felipe Esparza recording in here with us right before you. You know, you were here.
Yeah.
You ever seen Felipe Esparza before?
Not in person, no.
Yeah, it's way more interesting on podcast. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah,
So
he's a cool guy.
got to meet him. Hell yeah. Who's your favorite comedian, bro?
My favorite comedian? Out of all time?
Yeah, all time.
Or in this room? I think Ralph.
Stop being gay, bro.
Ralph Barbos.
Well, that's about all the time we had for today's gay ass podcast. Nah. Do you have an all time favorite comedian?
I like Dave Chappelle. He's hilarious.
What's your top 17 favorite Dave Chappelle jokes, bro? Because
Bro,
everybody
I don't.
17?
I
You
don't
see,
know.
he's not
I-
even the fan.
I
He's not
can't
even
really-
the fan.
I just
17?
I'll fuck it
I
around.
just sit back. Oh, you know who might be that Dax guy?
That's your favorite comedian?
Yeah,
That dude is funny. I thought he was just doing an act for a
Dax
while,
Flame.
but nah, he's genuinely funny.
Oh, yeah.
He might be. I don't know.
He did. He's done a lot of content. He did like a
Yeah.
lot of content, bro. It was
Yeah.
funny. He did that one clip. It was real funny where he's like, "Today's a really hot day, so I'm gonna be taking water to people at their jobs." And he goes to that dude inside the mall, and he's like, "Do you feel like this made it better?" Shout out to that guy, Dax Flame.
Yeah.
Dax Flame, right? That's his name?
Yeah.
That's his Instagram.
Dax Flame.
Oh,
All
you're
right.
talking about Dax Shepard.
That'd be cool if we can get him on here. That's your favorite comedian, Dax Shepard?
No, he's not a comedian, but
He's a comedic actor. He's pretty
Who's
funny.
yours?
My all-time favorite comedian? I can't say that, bro, because I started now I actually get to
George
meet these
Lopez.
guys. Hey, shut up.
cut that out.
Nah, keep it in.
Hey,
George Lopez was
your
really
favorite?
nice to me, bro.
you met him?
Never
person?
in person, but on the phone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, people were really mad when that whole thing happened with me and him, but he was real nice to me.
Did you even know?
Yeah, I mean, I got tagged in it like crazy.
Oh, like, but when it happened, you only knew because
Yeah,
the
people just
drama
started.
channels.
Yeah, people. I was at career day for my little sister's school, and
Career day?
yeah.
What do you mean?
My little sister, when she was in elementary at the time, like
Uh-huh.
she was like in the 6th grade or something, or the 5th grade. I don't remember.
And you were there to talk about your career?
Yeah, and it was that because I went to that elementary school too, and I was at the teachers' lounge. They brought us Chick-fil-A, and the by the way, I do not support Chick-fil-A's homophobic values.
But they do have a good chicken sandwich.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, I started getting tagged in the video. They're like, "Damn, bro, are you mad? Are you hurt?" And I was like, I didn't watch the video. I actually started seeing it during, like, I'd be in the classroom checking my phone, and they'd
Yeah.
be like, "Damn, bro, it's fucked up." And then it was like the George Lopez. I just saw it was like a clip of George Lopez on his podcast. And then I got like another one, and so I was like, "What the fuck?" So I check it when I go to like the lunch thing. And then I checked it, and I was like, "Damn, like, what's his problem?" But then at the same time, like, I was like, "Man, who cares?" Like, comics talk shit like that all the time. Especially that's his podcast. Also, he's a veteran in the game, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I got much respect for him.
You were in the class, like talking to the kids or what?
I was like, "Bro, you play your cards right, you could be pissing off George Lopez too."
That kind of reminds me of whenever like George Bush was reading the book.
Yeah.
Oh, and then 9/11 happened.
Yeah, and he's like, "Hey." That's what I just pictured in my head.
Yes.
They came and
They whispered in
I'm reading
Rob's
The
ear.
Cat in the Hat. George Lopez was talking shit about you. But like, kids, I have to go. Any other like heroes do you have? Like celebrity heroes?
Heroes.
People got you
Oh,
gotta look up
maybe
to celebrities, bro.
Paul Walker.
Paul Walker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he was
Because of that
one-
movie he did, Bobby Z.
Bobby Z.
You never watched Bobby Z?
No.
Oh man, you gotta watch it. Lawrence Fishburne's in there.
Brick
I thought
Mansions.
That honestly, bro, that's the movie that really made him famous.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, people kind of knew him from Fast and the Furious, but people
yeah.
really knew him from Bobby Z.
or
I've
the,
never seen that one.
that one we didn't finish watching, with the ocean,
Oh, that was a good movie too. Like, what was it called? Like Into the Blue.
Into the Blue.
That was a good movie.
He was
But
a
Bobby
high-
Z.
Oh,
is a
Rob Deerdick. I look up to Rob Deerdick.
For real?
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Looking at your clothes and stuff. Rob Dyrdek's like
He's
badass.
cool. Yeah, he's badass.
You met him in
He's
person?
like a billionaire. No, never have.
He doesn't like Mexicans.
What?
Nah, son.
Ah,
That's like you're about to be so heartbroken.
I
for
was.
one.
I would have been.
I just like to ruin. I just like to shit on people's dreams. Nah, but Bobby Z, bro. There's all right. So the story is, I don't remember it too good, but there's a guy who like sells dope. It's like this white drug dealer, and his name is Bobby Z.
Yeah.
And there's like a lot of stories. He's very known.
Yeah.
And apparently, Paul Walker's character looks a lot like him. Paul Walker's just wrong place, wrong time. They think he's Bobby Z. So for the day, he is like Bobby Z, but he's like trying to fix a situation that Bobby Z kind of fucked up. He ends up with like a Mexican chick and has like a Mexican stepson. Every
Oh, yeah?
fucking white man's dream, you know? And I think he has to like face off Bobby Z at one point. I don't remember, but it's a dope movie. You should check it out.
Bobby Z.
If you're a Paul Walker fan, check out Bobby Z.
I'll watch it. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Ralph, he's always been, and like between me and him, he's always been the film guy.
Yeah.
like big.
Yeah, he's
Watch.
always asking me, hey, have you seen this movie? Have you seen this?
This one
I
hasn't
don't-
seen shit,
I don't watch any movies.
I watch movies, but I'm not gonna say it out loud because then he's gonna bring up the movies I watch.
bro. He watches like stupid ass movies, bro. Like
No.
not that they're like stupid. It's just stupid that he watches this. Like
Like The Notebook.
Nah.
like he'll sit there and watch like Ice Age.
It's because that's on the plane, and I'm like, let me just laugh a little bit.
Or like one time when we were in high school, this one took us to the movies to watch Edge of 17. It's just this little movie about some like how hard it is on a girl being a teenager.
Okay, because I saw the previews and it
This
was
was relatable to him at the time, bro.
okay. Look, it's because it was Hailey Steinfeld. You know who she is? You know who she is? Hailey. I'll show you a picture of Hailey Steinfeld. She's pretty hot.
Yeah.
Bro, at that time that we went to watch that movie, we were already like 19 or 20 though. And this girl's at the edge of 17.
She's playing a 17-year-old, but the actress herself is pretty.
Okay, but how old was she at that time?
She had to be like 20.
Pervert. No, she wasn't.
Yeah, she was. Look it
No,
up.
She was not. She was edge of 17. Also,
The movie-
What kind of a pervert ass name of a movie is that? Ooh, she's almost legal.
And-
That's
okay.
basically the whole title.
Woody
saying.
Harrelson was on it.
Okay, and you're not this big ass Woody Harrelson fan, so don't act like you saw it for Woody.
All right. Oh wait, that's not Woody Harrelson, right?
That's not him.
Did you guys enjoy it?
No, they
walked
walked out.
They walked out
Yeah,
It's just a movie
and
about.
left you there.
yeah.
By yourself?
I paid for the movie ticket, so I had to watch it.
It's not about the money for him. He just was genuinely a fan of the movie Edge of 17, and it's not even because the girl was hot. Supposedly, it's because he was the girl, bro. He like related to the girl. He,
Oh my god.
like in that movie, I'm trying to like, I guess, I'm trying to find things I have in common with the character
Yeah.
to get me into the movie,
Yeah.
and I couldn't, bro. And there's a scene where the character has an older brother,
Yeah.
and her best friend starts dating the older brother, and she's just like, I hate this, and it's like, you're just being a bitch. Just let them date. What the fuck's they gotta do? It had nothing to do with you.
It's been hard. It's for her. I'm just saying, I'll show you the movie. I'll send it to you.
Yeah. You just watch it in your own time. I'm sure he's gonna
Alright.
watch it in his
There's
own
movies
time.
I told them to come with me and to watch them. Like Ghost Story, that was a good one.
Yeah. I wanted to watch that movie. Tony did too. You didn't take us to watch the movie.
Okay.
Motherfucker, you never had a car.
Oh yeah, I never had a car.
You never
until
took us anywhere. We took you. You needed a ride.
You took us.
Yeah.
You had the car.
Mm-hmm. Well, my grandma did, so I did,
Oh yeah.
But still, I had more car than he did.
I didn't get my first car until 2018.
18.
Yeah, I got an Impala.
Until 2018 or till you were 18?
No, 2018.
Okay.
2019.
18.
2018.
I was like
It was a few years after high school.
21.
That fool, all of high school, he didn't have no car to impress girls or nothing, right? So we graduate 2015. 2018, he finally gets a car, goes back to the high school. He's like, "What's up, ladies? I'm finally legal. Just gotta wait on you now."
Like Matthew McConaughey on that movie.
What's the line? There's a movie called Dazed and Confused. Matthew McConaughey. What does he say? He's like, "That's what I like about high school girls." He's like, "I get older, they stay the same age."
that was in a movie.
Yes.
Matthew McConaughey, bro.
Wow.
Pedophilia is like big in America and in movies, American cinema. You ever notice that? Yeah, I think it's big in stories in general. Like there's old books that like are about underage love, and you know what I mean. It's in all the shit, bro. It's kind of sick. You ever watch what's that? The Professional
Oh,
with Leon the Assassin and
it
Natalie
a
Portman?
movie?
It's a movie.
I
He's like, I don't fuck with those. But it's
Nah,
weird. They got this
see
little
it.
girl like in like fucking some weird pajama shit. I don't know what it is with this old guy that's raising her now. It's like weird, bro. It's always on the edge of weird. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like America does that shit a lot, bro. Like American cinema, other cinema too. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, Why, bro? Why? What's another movie? We just Edward Scissorhands.
Oh yeah.
It's weird because Winona Ryder's a teenager. She's in high school or whatever during that movie. She's like young. And Edward Scissorhands, don't get me wrong, I like the movie, but even that gets kind of weird where it's like, well, how the fuck old is Edward Scissorhands that he's in love with this chick though? They never say how old he is. And he's about to open the business with this other lady. So, but, you know, I think he's an adult.
The first Step Up.
I never saw that. Jaime, that's also another one of Jaime's favorite movie franchises is Step Up movies.
Step Up?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
dancing movies?
Yeah.
Yes. That's my sin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
That's your sin?
I mean, it's like a movie sin, like a cinema sin.
What do you mean?
Like it's my pleasure, guilty pleasure. I think that's what they call it. Like it's my guilty pleasure. Like
Watching Step Up?
but it's guilty. Like it's guilty because it's not like
Your movie taste is only guilty pleasure movies.
God. Oh man, Step Up. It's a good movies. You should watch all of them except for the fourth one.
The fourth one. I didn't know that made it that much.
It's the only one they did in Mexico.
That's not.
It's called
Miami.
Shut up, bro.
Step Up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, it was Step Up 4 Evolution.
Is that the one where they do the mob, the flash mob?
They all do flash mobs.
Oh.
The one I don't. No, that's the second one. Step Up to the Streets.
Oh.
And Step Up 3 was my favorite one. I'm for real.
Yeah.
It's 3D. That's why.
3D.
Because they were like dancing.
You were like, ah.
Yeah, we used to do dubstep.
I didn't do dubstep.
Yes, we did.
Shut up. I did
You
not.
did dubstep?
No.
How do you
Yeah.
do dubstep?
I don't know. This motherfucker.
We did in FatFish.
We never did dubstep.
What do you mean do dubstep?
That's why I'm saying I never did it because I don't even know what the fuck he's like.
Okay, we used to.
We would listen to dubstep songs.
okay.
But when would I like?
Okay,
I
we were
had
in Fat-
moves or what?
Yeah, we were in FatFish. We were in the kitchen washing dishes.
We would shuffle.
Okay, shuffling and dubstep because it was kind of a
I
mixture.
didn't do dubstep. But go ahead.
Okay, we were washing dishes and we put on the speaker
Yeah.
and we started playing that one song. This was a dubstep song and we started like washing dishes like
What song?
by Skrillex, like one of those
Oh, this girl.
with the little girl.
Yeah.
Call 911 Bitch, I didn't do dubstep, especially now while washing dishes.
He's afraid to admit it.
I'm not afraid of admitting shit. I just never did dubstep.
I did. I'm not. Did you ever get into shuffling?
I would say a little bit, but
did that make it up
Oh,
to Kansas?
you know what? Yeah, no, it didn't. Actually, it didn't as much as it did other states.
They were like, there's a big craze down in Texas called shuffling going on right now. They're swooping the nation, but not Kansas City, boy.
Sorry.
You know what was popular? The jerk. Remember the jerk?
Oh, yeah. Did you know how to do that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Did you still know how to do it?
Huh?
Do you still know how to do it?
I don't know.
Would you jerk for us?
We might need the handyman.
Handyman, would you jerk?
I never knew because I don't have the legs for it.
Do it. Come on.
The jerk?
Give us a little jerk here.
See,
He's the handyman.
The handyman prepared to show us what he's all about with his new move called the jerk.
you're a jerk. You're a jerk.
What the fuck? You didn't have to sing it. The singing making it easier to do?
You're a jerk. I know,
This
bro.
fool couldn't even sing it on like the right tempo because he couldn't keep his legs in the air that long. So he had to speed up. You're a jerk. You're a jerk.
You're a jerk. Oh man, please don't make me do that again.
Nobody made you do that, bro. You didn't have a gun in your head.
What's it called? What was the other one? Oh, teach me how to Dougie.
Oh yeah, I never got that one down.
No, he did.
But it was popular. You could Dougie?
Yeah, a little bit. It'd be like, the first big dance that I remember. What are you laughing at, bro? The hell's his problem?
I don't know, man.
You got a problem, bro? Yeah? What's your
Mad
problem?
'cause he just
But
know
you
how
take it to the mic, bro, instead of being afraid.
I'm mad that you can Dougie and I can't.
Yeah.
try Dougie. It's not that
I
hard.
can't Dougie.
You gotta,
It's not a Dougie.
Wait, how'd
bro.
you got it's because the headphones in the way. So you gotta like,
Like that, man.
something like that, yeah.
All right, yeah, I'm done.
I bet you can't even stanky leg, bro.
Not really, no.
Stupid.
Did you ever listen to that one song? What was it? Ludacris featuring Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah. How low can you
What?
go?
How low can you go?
That had the Alvin and the Chipmunk. Oh,
Nah, but
you could have said yeah. I would have believed you.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you don't
Yeah.
know shit, bro.
Wow.
You grew up in like a town where they didn't really have shit.
No, one of our not friends, but one of our classmates, he came up to me talking about that song, and he's like, "You listen to the new song?" And but Ludacris, I said, "Which one? The one that he features with Alvin and the Chipmunks?" And it's "How low can you go?"
We always made fun of that dude for saying that when we were in like the 7th or 8th grade.
Yeah.
And that guy is homeless now. I'm not even making that up.
Yeah, man.
For real?
Yeah.
Because of the bullying you guys did?
We
No,
didn't
he
bully
bullied
him.
he bullied me the most.
He didn't bully me. I had no problem with the guy. Jaime got in a fight with that guy in,
Oh, yeah?
in 7th grade.
7th grade, no 8th grade, because I
8th
was
grade?
yeah, I
you
was in
win?
8th grade. No, I don't know.
They scratched each other.
I did not scratch him.
Well, he scratched you.
He scratched me pretty hard on my neck.
Yeah.
As a fight?
Yeah, it's because
Jaime started actually whooping them.
Yeah?
From what I hear, I wasn't there. I was in the restroom.
Oh, okay.
it was me, my little homeboy, and the guy. And he told me, "Hey, go fight him," because he kept making fun of my lip, and I just had enough of it. I was like, "Okay," and I went. We started like fighting, and I punched his nose.
Oh.
And he had me against. He had me against the wall.
Why do you say it like you enjoy it?
He had me against the wall.
He leaned back and he's like, hit me against the wall.
He's smiling too.
No, he had me against the wall,
Yeah.
and he started choking me. Bro, this is how it happened. So he started choking me, and then he scratches me, and
Give him a handy.
That's the day hearing the name Handyman.
No, he scratched me hard, and I punched him in the nose, and we went to the clinic, and I didn't want to get in trouble, so I just lied and told them I fell on the stool, like not stool, on the door, some door, and they're like, no. But he kept
A
crying.
door is not capable of this.
It was a finger scratch, so I'm like. But after that, we just became not best friends, but we became good. He helped me out, some homework and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. And now he's homeless?
Motherfucker, how did he help you out in homework? Both of y'all failed and shit.
Well, we were in remedial English, so.
That fool said, did he help me out with homework? Both of y'all were in that class for help with homework.
I was humble about it. I knew where I was. He was too embarrassed that he was in that class with, like, regular people who are
What do you know? Remedial is not for regular people.
okay, below average people.
How do you
There-
guys know he's
there you go.
homeless, though?
We see him on the street.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
We're like, get a job, loser. Nah, he might have a home by now. I don't know. He got hooked on drugs, and
It's tough.
that's why you don't do drugs, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you
But,
gonna do? That's why you don't fuck with Jaime. The one guy he's ever fought ended up homeless. That's how bad he
Dang.
fucked him up. And Jaime just ended up confused.
Yeah, when he threw me against the wall and stuff like
When was
that.
the last time you got in a fight, bro?
Me? I got enough. I've never really been in fights. Maybe in middle school one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy was bullying me, and I punched him.
Then that's it.
That was it. Yeah,
And he stopped.
he stopped. Yeah,
He never bullied anybody
Never-
again.
never
Just
again.
one punch.
just one punch. Yeah, that's all.
Damn, bro, you're a hero.
Yeah.
Can you box?
I used to box.
Yeah.
I'm undefeated.
How many fights did you have?
Oh, one.
Okay.
But I was in an underground fight league too.
What fuck? The fuck? That's a cult.
Yeah.
You ever seen Fight Club?
Yeah, it was like Fight Club.
You saw that movie?
Nah.
So how do you know it was like Fight Club?
Well, I imagine that's what Fight Club's like. They just fight.
Fight Club is about it's like getting together a guerrilla mob, bro.
I don't know. It wasn't that. It wasn't like that. We just
Yeah.
got.
Watch what you say next time.
He loves Fight Club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. My bad.
Yeah.
I'll watch it. But we were just in some dude's basement, and they just paired us up against people
Bro.
like similar size.
I bet you that guy was in there stealing Brad Pitt lines and nobody even knew. He was just like, if this is your first time in my basement, you will fight. You guys haven't seen Fight Club, so you don't get how that's funny.
Nah.
It's funny, though. I hope. Yeah, so did you fight though in the basement?
Yeah, dude. I won. I
Yeah?
won that one. Yeah. I
Hey.
can show you the video. I'll find it.
You have the video?
Yeah, I have the
How old were
video.
you?
I must have been 20. I think I was 20.
Don't you think it's crazy that you did one of the coolest things and one of the kind of just gayest things all in the age of 20? Because this dude, when he was like 20, he just got into breakdancing out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
And he did a
Yeah?
competition.
Yeah.
For real?
In Japan, yeah.
For real? For real?
Yeah, I got second place.
Isn't that nuts?
But wait. It was at a bar, though.
But hold on. But the thing is just that he's 20 years old and he just gets into breakdancing. And in that same year, he gets
not
into,
even that same year. The next month, like I come back from Japan, then I have my fight.
He's like, that was pretty gay. I better go fight this off in a basement somewhere. Get my testosterone back here.
If you were breakdancing, how come you don't know how to Dougie?
Hey, for
They
real.
didn't teach me that.
Sounds like this wasn't a very good
Simple
breakdancing
dance.
class.
They taught me how to like 6-step and then like
Yeah, this was
try
not
to
a good
do
class.
a
They didn't
windmill
teach you
and
how to
shit.
Dougie, bro.
Well, it wasn't even a class. It was just like people doing it. In
Just some
at
guy
school. It was like
Who works like at a fucking YMCA. At the best YMCAs in the country in Wichita, Kansas. He's like, yeah, guys, after my shift, I'll show you a couple moves here.
Yeah. What's it called? Speaking of, what was that? Did you ever dress up like, what was it, the era 2012? Like the swag?
No, the swag. Yeah, dude, I was
The
really.
cargos?
I was super into the swag.
Yeah?
For real?
Yeah,
Snapbacks and tattoos.
yeah. I was.
Yeah.
I had the. What is it? Yeah.
Did you take your pictures like that?
What are those hats with the T? Is like Tisa?
Tisa?
Tisa, right?
I don't know. There were a lot of Mitchell and Ness hats back then.
No, but it had like a light. It had, I think it was Tisa or. No.
What are you talking? It must have been a Kansas thing.
No. It was. I think it was. I don't know. It was cool back in the day.
Tisa?
Yeah, it was like a cooler hat.
All we saw was like,
Snapbacks.
It was like
Snapbacks.
snapbacks, but it had like letters on the side.
Snapbacks with letters.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they were cooler.
That was a
they
lot
were
of
like,
snapbacks, bro.
but it was like a cooler one.
For real?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
I wasn't even like a cool kid, so to learn about even cooler stuff than regular cool, like this is beyond my payroll, my pay grade.
Were you guys into the swag era?
He was kind
Oh
of.
yeah, super hard.
not super hard. I had cargos, Toms.
To be
Vans.
fair, bro, this fool was so poor he couldn't afford to get into any era.
Not the,
He got to afford like samples of eras.
Samples of eras.
Yeah,
I always wanted Super Us, right? Oh, not Super. That's
the shoes.
Yeah.
Did you guys wear South Pole?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. My
Yeah,
buddy,
those
had to hook up with Didi's Discounts, a little store out here, and they had a lot of Southpaw.
Was DD what?
Didi's Discount is like you ever been to like Ross?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a Ross.
Oh, okay.
They have a lot of Southpaw.
Okay.
But yeah, that's about it. I don't.
He's lying. Did you actually have a hookup?
I had a couple South. No. Daniel would go to Didi's a lot though. So I just considered that the hookup with
Or you
Didi's.
just
Discount.
steal
No.
pants?
Nah.
Never stole.
Bro, he never stole, bro. And that's crazy that he never stole no matter how poor he was. Because that fool, in the 6th grade, he only had like 3 shirts. He had a South Pole shirt, my buddy Daniel.
Yeah.
Shout out to Daniel. I tell the story all the time. He doesn't care. He's one of my best friends, but this is how poor he was, bro. He done came a long way. You might be able to relate. You were poor. He had a South Pole shirt that didn't even fit him.
Yeah.
And it had like all this blue glittery stuff in the front. And he was a big dude. Bro.
Yeah.
Then whatever, you gotta wear what you gotta
So
wear.
it was
you know?
like tight.
Yeah. He had like this fake Spider-Man shirt because it didn't say Spider-Man officially anywhere. It wasn't like official Spider-Man merch, but it had like the spider from the Spider-Man and like a bunch of webs and shit. And then he had just a muscle shirt. It's like a tank top.
Yeah.
And sometimes he'd wear the muscle shirt to school. And it was just those like,
Those 3.
yeah. He might have had a couple more.
Oh, okay.
Like maybe one of those F famous shirts. You know those?
Oh, yeah.
He might have had one of those too. That was like his brother's, like older brother, so like that one fit him
Yeah,
big.
yeah.
None of his shirts were ever one size though. Yeah, bro, that's crazy, right? You know that guy's a millionaire now,
For real?
No. but he's way better off financially than he was back then. Came a long way.
Shout out to that
shirts.
guy.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Before we get out of here, bro, is there anything you want to plug?
Plug.
Yeah, like your Instagram, your videos.
Oh yeah.
Hey, we didn't even talk about this. We should talk about this before we go, though.
Yeah.
For those of y'all who don't even know who this guy is, this guy creates car content. Why didn't we start off with that way before?
Yeah. I don't know, man.
This guy
I
does.
thought we were gonna get into it, but yeah, I make a bunch of car videos. I love working on cars. I've been working on cars since I was like 16.
We should have talked about that once we started talking about the Datsun.
Yeah.
It's never too late, bro. We'll cut a bunch of bullshit out anyway.
All
And
right.
smash it back in.
But that's
But-
like more of you guys because I don't know anything about
Well,
cars.
shut up, bitch. It's about him.
Okay.
The
Oh yeah.
podcast isn't
Go
about
ahead.
the three of us. It's about him.
Go ahead.
So you started learning about cars working on that Datsun you got from the old molester man.
Yeah, so I bought it from Molester Man, and I had it for my junior year of high school, and I would take my crush at the time to school, and she liked the car a lot, and then a month later I drove it through a flood, messed up the engine, and my dad was telling me just throw it in the junkyard, but in my mind I was like, no, that girl really liked it, like I need to fix the car. So I went to buy another car with the same engine, like swap the engines out, with a lot of YouTube and forums, and
How old were you?
I was 16 at the time.
Hell yeah, bro. 16 and just
Yeah.
went and fucking did the research on how to
Yeah.
swap an engine.
People would make fun of me on the forums because I'd ask like stupid questions,
But
like really dumb questions.
that's the only
but-
way you can grow is just asking the questions everybody else is afraid to even ask.
Yeah, but I get roasted. I remember that.
What is it like as a like automotive content creator? Like when you talk to other people who create automotive content, is it easy to talk to them, or is it kind of like the forums thing where they're also kind of being a little judgy?
No, I think with the car people, everyone's pretty chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of drama.
Okay.
Not that I've seen. Yeah, I don't know of any.
For people who haven't seen your videos before,
Yeah.
and might see them now, like what would you say your car content? How would you describe it, and how is it different than most people's car content?
It's just what I basically do on a day to day, and it's kind of like building cars. I just like modify a car or something, and I just film.
Yeah,
doing it.
I would from just hanging out with you. I would
Yeah.
say that like if you work on cars, you know a thing or two about cars,
Yeah.
or you're just interested into cars.
Yeah.
Especially if you're into Nissans, watching his videos is like pretty cool. It's like oh shit, this is what makes a Nissan faster or just cool. I think yesterday you said you were making your own custom exhaust for
Yeah,
one of your
yeah,
Datsuns, right?
yeah.
How many Datsuns do you have now?
I have 3.
All right, calm down, bro. Show off and shit. So yeah, man, this dude fucking makes cool car content and builds race cars out of junk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that one Datsun.
Yeah, that one Datsun almost lit on fire.
Oh, bro.
One time he took me out to do donuts in his Datsun. First of all, he didn't even let me drive it that long. He was like, "You should switch now."
Bro, okay, it was nighttime and it has no lights. Like the
What were
the
you guys
street was
at?
dark.
Nah,
on the
but
street, but like it's dark. You
he
can't see
he
shit.
took it to this little lot, and we started doing donuts. He started doing donuts, and then the car just shut off because the battery wasn't strapped down, so it like flew off. It was in the trunk, and it like crossed over the gas tank, and
It
it like
sparked.
sparked for a while.
But you know what was crazy? The week before, I had a fuel leak on top of the gas tank.
Damn,
Yeah.
you're just trying to suicide yourself.
Yeah, but I fixed it. If I didn't fix it, we would have
Would have blown up.
blown up. Maybe
Man.
not blown up, but I feel like there would have been a big
Big
fireball, and I think we would have got out in time.
Bro,
But, I don't know.
he takes me to do the donuts, bro, and we're in the car driving it for like 5 minutes, and then that shit happens. We have to push it all the way back to his apartment. You know what's crazy, Jaime? The guy who helped us push it back, he just happened to be going for a jog with his dogs.
Yeah.
His name was Jaime.
For real?
Yeah, I swear to God.
It's a common name in Fort Worth. Jaime.
But yeah, that dude was also, he was like, I'm a man of faith and I never run this way. I usually go this way, but something told me to turn left and I saw you guys. It's like, yeah, also his car's loud as shit. You probably
Hell
wanted to
loud,
see what's
bro.
going on.
It's loud. Yeah, and we were doing donuts. It's just like,
If you want to see us make videos of cars and donuts and stupid stuff, or you just want to see typical, I mean, not typical, you're not typical car content, something that's just, you know, cool cars being built, shit being worked on, budgeting, saving. Also, this guy knows how to fix stuff on a budget. Follow him. What's your Instagram name?
Username _AF.
Username _AF. Also, if you go to my page, you'll see I have some collaboration videos with this guy here, my buddy Luis. Username _AF.
Yeah.
And yeah, bro. Yeah, other than your Instagram, is there anything you want to plug? Your YouTube channel?
Same thing.
Username _AF.
Yeah.
All right.
TikTok as well.
TikTok, follow him.
But on
all
Facebook, it's different. It's Teach Auto because someone stole my username.
Shit, Teach Auto.
Yeah.
And for those of you who are listening who maybe don't even like Japanese cars, this dude works on American Muscle too, bro.
Yeah.
So check him out. Thanks for being on our podcast today, bro. Can you sign the table?
Oh, yeah.
Sign it away from the comedians. No, I'm just kidding.
Sign it on where the mechanics sign.
Which is,
But yeah, bro. All right.
thanks, man.